Just before 6 a.m. on a crisp and cool southern Florida morning, we leave Orlando, hit I-4, southbound for Lakeland, Florida. Here in downtown Lakeland, CSX's A-Line can be seen cutting right through the middle of downtown, hosting trains coming to and from Tampa, Florida and the surrounding areas. Here we see CSX local L793 coming from Winston, Florida on its way to Miami. After L793, we moved to CSX's SF line, where an approach signal was seen for CSX train M457 as it took the curve in the connection off the CSX SF line onto the CSX A line as its last leg of the trip to Orlando. We left Lakeland and headed south to Plant City, a once very busy spot for railfanning, where the Seaboard Coastline Main would cross the Atlantic Coastline Main. Today, it's a relic of its former self, but still a very historical spot. Not even 5 minutes after arriving in Plant City, here came Amtrak's Floridian train PO41 with Amtrak's 50th anniversary engine 302 in the lead. To the excitement of many, let's say respectful rail fans, here came CSX local L779 into Plant City after returning from working in various industries around the area. About 30 minutes later, back in downtown Lakeland, here came CSX local L772 on its way to Davenport, Florida. Back at our spot at the end of the SF line, looking back towards the A line, we see Amtrak's Floridian coming by us once again, and with it comes a downpour of rain. Once the train passed, common sense re-entered my mind and told me to hop in the vehicle to protect my camera equipment. Just after the rain shower, here comes CSX L729. CSX is a long-distance local to Brown Sand, Georgia from Winston, Florida. About half an hour later, here came CSX B202 with 3 BNSF motors leading phosphate loads from Mulberry, Florida. After a prior day's freight train forgot to pick up a cut of freight in Jacksonville's yard for Tampa, this unit phosphate train was forced to pick up the load and head south. After things quieted down in the Lakeland area, we made our way south to Amtrak Station in Winter Haven. Shortly after arriving, here came Amtrak's northbound Floridian, destined for Chicago, Illinois. Here in Auburndale, I barely make it to the crossing to see the CSX local with rock loads coming through town. Join me in the next video as we railfan the Orlando, Florida area. Hope to see you there.